Since 1992, the Oklahoma-Israel Exchange has successfully worked to develop and strengthen partnerships between Oklahoma and Israel. Based on people-to-people exchanges at all levels, Okie sponsors projects, builds networks, and acts as an agent to develop opportunities between the two states in culture, education, commerce, and agriculture.
The purpose of our cultural program is to give Oklahomans and Israelis, depending on where it takes place, the opportunity to experience the culture of the other. We've been very fortunate to have a long relationship with Yossi Arnhem, who is the principal flutist for the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra. One of the groups that he came with, it's called Shesh Mesh. The group is made up of Israelis and Palestinians to show that there is an opportunity for everyone to be able to get along through the medium of music. The world is getting smaller every day, but there's so much out there to experience, and we just want to make a small part of that available.
The Oklahoma-Israel Exchange as an institution is a very wonderful organization, and they seek, in all cases, for us to have an understanding of each other. The Oklahoma-Israel Exchange is always looking for ways to improve what they do, and they want the people of the state and the people of Israel to continue to work together and to have this bond that that they've worked so hard to achieve.
So this will be our fourth year to have hosted students from schools around Tel Aviv. Those Bethany students will travel with them to Israel. The Israeli students will go back to school, and our students will tour Israel for a week. And then the following week, my students will stay with the families whose student they hosted. We could not have done this without the financial help that Okie gives us.
I mean, here everything is bigger, but at our little beautiful country, we're doing the same stuff, just in smaller places.
We wanted to show our teens' life are so similar to the teens' life here. We wanted to show like we love hanging out with each other. We like going to school and do our favorite subjects. We just the same.
I want to say a huge thank you. This is not like a normal thing to do.
Through Okie, Oklahoma State has pursued exchanges and opportunities in the areas of agriculture, culinary, entrepreneurship, fire protection, and emergency response. And we're exploring an international studies exchange with Israeli universities.
Okie has a successful legacy of cooperation between Israel and Oklahoma.
It's a successful partnership, and it has the potential for even greater benefits. Go Okie, and go Pokes!
We believe that Israel actually has a competitive advantage in certain technology areas based on the compulsory military service that occurs in Israel, as well as the great education system, as well as what I like to call the entrepreneurial DNA. We help these businesses then commercialize outside of Israel and sell their technology products abroad. I see an unbelievable alignment between Okie's mission and the mission of my business. So where there's an alignment of interests, I see there's an incredible opportunity for these Israeli technology companies to see Oklahoma as a destination market, and for Oklahoma businesses, have an open mind. The fact that an organization like Okie exists creates and underwrites this incredible cultural exchange that allows people to want to come here. It makes it a destination. It makes it a place that people want to do business.
There is a common culture, common understanding, and a common view of the world. So this is a very special celebration of the Okie Exchange. I am thrilled to have been a part of it. Obviously, Oklahoma is a trading partner of Israel, and we thoroughly enjoy the opportunity that we have to teach and to learn, to listen and to partner with our friends from Israel, Oklahoma, and Israel, the Okie Exchange. So congratulations to this wonderfully important and significant project.
We've determined that there's some commonalities between Oklahoma agriculture and the Israeli agriculture. The average person would never think of Israel in terms of being an agriculture-producing country. They've been able to do all these incredible things with the very limited resources.
Someone from the Department of Agriculture reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in going on a trip with Okie to a technical agricultural conference in Tel Aviv. The Israelis have done a great job of getting just a slight amount of water to come out at each spot uniformly for 800 feet, which is a really long row, especially if you had to hoe it. It just catapulted me forward in my farming operations. It's been life-giving to a state that doesn't always have another way of having income except for agriculture.
You know, it's an investment. And the really good thing is that I feel like it pays economic dividends. We're talking about plastic culture or season extension, and you know, these are ways for our farmers, when they learn those kinds of skills, that you know, they're able to sometimes double and maybe quadruple their income for a year. For our membership and the people that choose to support us, we're extremely grateful because it gives us a real opportunity to make a difference.
Your investment will allow our community's continued growth in culture, education, commerce, and agriculture.